But through the years, I know I will stay. Oh, I saw the live thing. Oh yeah, buddy. All I need
Oh,
to know is I'm live and I'm on.
On like that light.
Man, I'm telling you, all I need to see is the live button and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to keep it popping. Because we've been missing for a little bit. So we gotta turn it up a little bit. I need to drink like 7 Red Bulls right now. That ain't what this is, but you know what I'm saying.
Get your hot ass breath away from me. Go lay down.
Hot breath.
stop to your dog.
I mean,
As
yawning
soon
and
as he
everything.
started talking, he came over here and just is in my face. He been asleep the last hour and a half.
He trying to back it up. He know what this is. This is Monday, baby. This is Urban Solutions Radio. This is Can You Back That Up? And this is the squad. You see what we're doing. You know how we get down every Monday. We discuss it, we talk about it, and we just come up with some of the craziest questions and get some of the wildest responses. And first of all, off top, I want to let you know what you should be doing is subscribing to Urban Solutions Radio on YouTube. And if you're not, I don't know what your elbows must be, Ashley. I don't know what's wrong with you. But I'll wait for you because what you need to be doing is subscribing to some of the dopest podcasts that could ever be presented to you. Urban Solutions Radio, baby. We got it popping every day of the week. This happens to be Monday, and this so happens to be Can You Back That Up? And this just so happens to be the dopest squad on the planet. You know what I'm saying? I got my girl, Miss 808 MK. Say what's up, sweetheart.
What's up?
What's up? Miss Lola Bunny getting to the money. What's up, sweetheart?
Hey, taking a break after that 12-hour Monday.
Ooh, ballin'.
I'm on this couch.
That's comfortable. I ain't mad at you.
I ain't got no eyebrow.
Oh no. I thought you
I
looked
don't give a
surprised.
fuck.
I can't tell if you're surprised, if you're sleepy. I don't know.
This is the new face on natural bunny hair. Ain't straight.
Hey,
y'all get me raw.
Beautiful. You are beautiful and gorgeous, girl. Don't let nobody tell you different.
Natural.
Thank you.
Love it, love it, love it. OG, Mr. West Coast, what's up, brother? How you feeling?
Back in the house, trying to do what I could do when I could do it. You know how we do it.
Hey, that's all we can ever ask for. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all we can do is do what we can do when we can do it.
That's right.
I think that made sense. Okay.
That was a lot of doing it.
That was a lot of doing it and doing it well.
Like the Energized Bunny.
Was raised out of Brooklyn.
You know what they say, like the Energized Bunny, just keep doing it because you can't do it no more.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, and that's how we do it. We don't stop at Urban Solutions Radio, so we're gonna keep going to the end of time, baby. And with that being said, we're gonna jump right into the madness, you know. So the first question that I have for the panel is: over the holiday, Christmas and the New Year's, did you have a family member who acted a complete asshole? Like an asshole. I don't know if they was talking about politics, if they was running your family business out to everybody who they weren't supposed to, or they was just drunk, acting stupid. Over the holidays, did you have somebody act a complete asshole? MK.
Why do I have to go first?
Because I saw that look on your face.
I was thinking because I feel like if anybody was an asshole, it was me. But no, I think everybody was pretty. I mean, you know what? Honestly, we didn't really like throw it down like we normally do. Because right now our numbers in Hawaii are super high. We're at like 5,000. Yeah, we're like at 5,000 a day almost right now. Oh so it started like right around Christmas time. Like I had a Christmas party before Christmas, and then after it just kind of like faded out. Like everybody just kind of like didn't want to show up. You know, it's just so it wasn't too bad because I didn't have to be around. It was mainly the immediate people that we were around, so it wasn't too bad.
Oh, okay.
It was tolerable. tolerable. I mean, you know, because it wasn't like a huge gathering like normal. It was just the immediate people. So
I
it was
like that. That's one of the little blessings that COVID, the little blessings in disguise, because not everybody gonna show up. You know, the crowds ain't as big.
Yeah, it's everything is different and like more laid back than the normal. You know, you just gather with the people that you need to.
Right,
Really.
and then they go home soon.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it. I love it. Get this plate and get your ass out.
Yeah, exactly.
Miss Lola Bunny getting to the money. Who needed their ass whooped over the holidays in your family?
You know,
Everybody, huh?
Always
This-
that one.
this Christmas, everybody who was supposed to be there was there and acted accordingly.
Really?
See, I think COVID is changing people to be nicer.
Really?
Less,
Okay.
Listen
it's
to
like less fucktards to deal with, you know?
everybody who
Right.
was supposed to be there was there, acted accordingly.
Gotcha. Yeah, alcohol helps too.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was
Yeah.
actually
when you got
stressed about Christmas because I was hosting dinner on Christmas Eve, but it actually ended up working out pretty good.
Yeah, so what did you make? Because I remember
I was just about to ask
we
that.
talked. Remember, we didn't know what she was gonna make. What did you make?
Oh, I made a chicken wing bar and some cabbage and macaroni, and we had like little desserts and stuff. My stepmom came through with mojitos.
Nice.
It was
Alcohol is always good. Alcohol is
Yeah. It was
Always.
real little. It wasn't like, I mean, yeah, there was 14 of us, but it wasn't like the entire family.
right.
And then Christmas Day, I was able to go to my grandma's and not have to run around like how I usually do on Christmas. So my grandma is my mom's mom, and then Christmas Eve, I had to spend it with my dad's side of the family. So it worked out because I usually do both sides of the family all on Christmas Day, and I
That's
hate
a
doing
lot. That is a lot.
Sound like a lot.
Yeah, so we didn't even need to get out the house till like 1. We was able to wake up with our kids, do our own little thing at the house, take our time getting dressed, and then we went over to my grandma's. So then it started
Nice.
simple, but yeah.
Nice. So nobody need their ass whooped. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I said
Good.
everybody supposed to be there was there.
So
No
it's
outsiders.
possible. Yeah, it's still possible.
Right. A managed crowd. I feel it. OG. Was
You know,
anybody
much as I would
anybody-
want to say, no, go ahead. Would anybody need to get their ass whooped?
Yeah, did anybody need I gotta say the whole question. Did anybody need their ass whooped?
No, I'm pretty much in hoops with the ladies that since it was COVID, we really didn't have too many people. Nobody came over but the kids. So I only had about 4 people over at my house. So I didn't unfortunately I didn't have that drunken uncle to come over or the cousin that you know, it's like, man, just say what you gotta say and then go. Or I didn't have none of that this year. So I kind of agree with the ladies. I don't know if it's COVID or if it's just that everybody getting a little bit of sense, you know, we changed their minds. But no, it was pretty much mellow for me. So not over the holidays, I had to really do nothing at Christmas. And then of course, you know, New Year's, you know, we know the story. I was under, you know, was gone.
Right.
So I didn't get too much of that. So it's pretty much mellow for me. Hopefully it'll be more of that we won't have too many of those crazy relatives or uncles or aunts complaining about everything that you don't cook and do stuff like her that come over. I kind of liked it like that. So
right, yeah. Take your ass on home and cook your shit the way you want it.
So I'm kind of glad that I didn't have none of that the end of this year.
Blessings in disguise, man. That's what I call that. Because I had we hosted Christmas at our house, like for both sides of the family, my side and my wife's side. And my side of the family, they don't come around like that because we stay out far. We in Puyallup, we like an hour and something away from my family, so they don't come out like that. But like I mean, just like Lola said, everybody that was supposed to be there was there, and we had some people that we invited, you know, our family, and they didn't show up, and I was okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Because the less people, the better to me. Because my as much energy as I be having, my social battery dies out fast, and I don't be wanting to deal with folks sometimes. So it was good. We ate, laughed, and they got their ass on home. So
they understood the assignment.
Come on now, come on, sis.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Eat, laugh, take your ass home. You know,
exactly.
That's all it is. So yeah, I think well, good. Nobody need their ass whooped over the.
Nobody acted up. We had a good holiday season. Yeah.
The true question is for all of us with kids. Well, that would be you too, Grandpa. Do the kids need their ass whooped yet for having the damn toys on the floor?
Yes. All the kids my kids need their ass whooped too.
You know what? Who needs the ass whooping? The people that made the stupid, what is it called? The Oculus. It is the worst.
Oh,
stupid, that shit they wear on their face, knocking into everything, hitting people. It's the stupidest thing.
The virtual reality. Yeah. I had that on once.
That needs an ass whooping.
I put that on once, and that shit, man, it was too much for me. I took that shit right on off. It had me sweating and everything. I was like, what is this?
Where am I?
Yeah. I had zombies chasing me and everything.
Toys already.
You said
I'm the type of parent, you got 2 times for me to tell you get this shit out the floor. If you don't get it out the floor, you telling me that it's trash.
I'm telling you. That's what I do.
Going straight to the recycle pile.
I be sneaking and throwing my kids' toys away. They don't even be knowing.
Right.
They be like, what happened to that? I don't know. You must have lost it. That shit's on its way to recycle.
Yep.
All right, well, let's keep it moving and grooving, fam. So the next question that I have for the panel is oh man, okay. The fuck.
You knew way before you even said it wasn't gonna last long, huh?
It didn't last long at all, man.
A family question.
Oh gosh, okay. Here we go. Question number 2. Did you have sex on New Year's? Do people do that? I guess they do. OG, I'm gonna skip right over your ass. I'm skipping right over you, OG.
Yeah, y'all know where I was New Year's, so
right.
I unfortunately I was planning to. Let me just say that I wanted to. I didn't want to be counted out, so I'm
right.
If I had to tell the story, I was trying to, Your Honor. I just couldn't make it.
Right.
I was on the unable to perform list.
I mean, you was halfway there. You had the robe with the ass out. You was halfway there.
I said I was trying. You know?
Oh man, that's funny. All right, so what we got, Miss Lola Bunny? Did you get it in? Was you like this on New Year's?
Surprisingly, no.
Really? Okay. Surprising. That is surprising.
Ain't it?
It is.
I mean, I did that week, but not that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that.
I mean, you know what?
Yeah.
That's midnight. Like I'm sleeping. I'm either sleep or sleepy at midnight.
Honestly, I think what it was, like, we didn't do our usual like New Year's type celebration like how we do. Like we really spent it with the kids. It was just us, and we saw the Space Needle light off the fireworks, and then we came back in the house. The kids, they was kicking and watching movies, and we went to sleep. Like we were exhausted.
I feel it. I feel it.
I took the girls to go get their toes done earlier that day. So, like, I had my little leg massage and I was just ready to chill after being out there in the snow with them to watch some fucking fireworks. And shoot, I came back in the house and took my ass to sleep. But I think you was asleep before I was.
MK, why you look so confused right now?
I'm not.
She like, do I want to tell the truth?
No,
Right.
That's no. I'm practicing celibacy.
Oh, okay.
The beginning of the year.
Yeah, like it's the best thing. Like you just started off right. So this is the thing. Like Hawaii is huge on New Year's. Like we're super huge. Like they spend their life savings on blowing up the skies. Like it's major. But this year I wasn't here. I last minute took a flight and I was in Reno, so I was in 16 degrees in the snow. That's what I did on New Year's, just like
Nice.
chill, something different. And I thought, I don't know, I enjoyed it. And so I figured since I was away and not doing, what I normally do, just change shit up for a bit. I mean, normally I would though. I mean, I think that's the right way to start your new year. You gotta get it in. You gotta get it in. Like that's just how you start it. I mean, they always say how you start your year is how it's how it's supposed to be, or like the people you're with or whatever. That's how the rest of the year is supposed to go. So like, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm just probably not gonna work very long, but it doesn't hurt to try.
Ain't help but to try.
Stay down. I got you. I found a new website. It's called Intake. We'll talk about it.
Just like, I mean, I don't know.
Woo!
It's really a lot, but
okay. I'm working on
we gotta try things. We gotta try new things. It's a new year. We gotta try, like I'm not even drinking tonight. Look, I'm not even drinking. I'm trying to like just get my shit together, just get my shit together, Yeah,
you better than me, girl, because I am gonna get high right after this podcast ends. I need to go get in some draws right after this podcast ends. I need to do all what you talking about not doing.
Did you get some yet?
Huh?
Did you get some door locks for Christmas?
He said, he got a latch now with a little chain.
No, I'm gonna have to get a little ring on my room door, a little ring doorbell. They got to ring my door.
You can right outside your room and then you can see who's coming in and out. That's
right. No, I'm gonna have to tell them, look, if it got a sock on the door, don't come in.
Lock is on the door, don't come a knocking.
I'm just saying.
I'm trying to tell you.
They don't got toothaches, need some Oral-B. Out of toothache.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Let me see. Did I? No, I didn't. Like New Year's, I accidentally stayed up till midnight. I'm gonna just say that.
You accidentally?
It was an accident. I never stay up till midnight on New Year's unless I'm out somewhere. Well, it's just another day to me. That's all. It's not really that big of a deal to me.
It's 3, 2, 1 rent due.
Like rent,
mortgage,
some
phone bill.
All of them bills is due. So I stayed up. I got a Happy New Year kiss and went right on to sleep. I ain't getting in. I don't celebrate like that. I celebrate the day after and the day after that and then the day after that and after that.
Yeah.
But that's how it is. So nobody, man, goddamn.
I mean, we're changed people in 2022.
Yeah, what the hell?
Like no scrapping, no sex, no drinking. I mean, look at what's happening to us.
I know. Who are we? Who are we?
Well, I don't even know who we are. Like, come back next week. Let's ask the same questions next week.
Yeah, I know, right? Let me get a little more alcohol in my system. All right. So I guess the next question ties into this. So the next question that I have for the panel is, what was your New Year's resolution if you had one? Let's start with you, OG.
I think mine was kind of not. Yeah, let me say what. Well, it's not. Well, I guess I would say what I want to do is not a revolution, but what I want to do is I want to start being able to give more back to the community with Urban Solution. Make sure that I'm doing more of the church things and more of the backpacks for the kids. I need to really use my nonprofit organization to a bigger extent than I'm doing it to. So it made me think about how much how fast time is going, and things
it really is.
It didn't change, and for the people that's not here no more, that I should be doing a lot more and making it count. Let somebody see me for who I really am, that I am a nice guy, and I want to be able to do more without asking for anything. So it's making me want to use Urban Solution for a little bit more of, like I said, my nonprofit organization, like start reaching out to other people. So it's not really something that I want to change, I want to do, but I think I need to do a lot more of, if that makes any kind of sense.
Now that makes a lot of sense. I think a lot of the concept of giving, it goes over a lot of people's heads sometimes, because like when you give, you receive a lot more than what you're actually giving away, and people don't really get that. Like when you give, you get a lot more back. You know, that's a hard concept. I don't know why, but not everybody gets that one.
You know, I think that I give a lot to, my surroundings, people that surround me. You know me. If I got something, it's yours. We could do whatever it is. I'm cool with it. But I think I need to when I mean giving, to give out of that regular box, or just my surroundings, to do stuff for people I don't know, people that I wouldn't usually help, or I wouldn't. I just need to do more of that. That's what I mean by doing it, because I'm already like a cool guy. I give everybody everything. If I got it, I don't mind it. I know you can't take it with you when you're gone. I know that, but I need to be doing other things, reaching a little bit more, extending my, the gift that I got, I'm blessed with, to do more.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I love that idea. Love it. Miss MK, what was your New Year's resolution, if you had one, besides celibacy?
I don't really do resolutions. I don't know if you saw my post, but every year I usually pick a word for the year. And so I did a project with my family in Reno, and we picked a word, and I had them paint the word that they chose, and the word represents the year. So like last year, my word was believe, and the year before that, my word was enough. So this word, my word is elevate. And so I think it's almost like I'm kind of feeling more like the opposite of how Hodge feels. Like I literally give too much of myself to people. I mean, and I know that, like I stretch myself too far sometimes, you know what I mean? Of like just giving. And so this year I'd like to really focus on like myself, like not to be selfish or whatnot, but just to really like hone it in, to leave that energy for me. Yeah, I set boundaries and energies more towards me and my platform and what I want to do with it. I mean, I have that whole healing list podcast going on, and more of basically like my life story with a little fun and twist in it too. But just sharing my experiences with others and in life and whatnot, in like toxic relationships and whatever. But just really focusing on that, and like really just taking back my energy, that because people don't always reciprocate, right? And so like OG said, like it feels good to give, and I know like he does give. I mean, I think he's a great guy. He's always giving, but after a certain point, it's like if they're not reciprocating to you, and there's no like compensation to you back, then
Right.
all it is taking.
Right.
You know, and I feel like 2021, I was taken, you know, by a few people. And
Right.
so I'd like to not, but it's just my heart. Like, that's just how I am. And I don't know how to be otherwise. It's really hard to learn to really be a bitch. I mean, I put myself out there. I do have an attitude. I am a bitch. But at the end of the day, I also have grace for people. And that is sucks, you know. I'm like kind. I still, like, even to like my worst enemy, I'm still have grace for them, because that's just my thing. You know, I believe in karma. I believe all that shit's going to come back, but I need to just really focus on myself. So that's where I'm going this year, is just like elevating myself to another level and focusing like on myself and what I'm trying to do.
I like that. I mean, you have to do that sometimes. Self-care is very important.
Right.
And, like I told OG, man, that's stress will kill you. Like, and taking on other people's shit sometimes that'll really fuck you up sometimes. So you always have to be mindful of where your energy goes and who you give it to.
Right.
I like that. I love it. Miss Bunny, did you have any New Year's resolutions?
My resolution actually started on my 30th birthday.
Okay.
She did post about that. Yeah, she did.
Right.
So I stuck to it. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I said this year of the 30th, I am going to be selfish. I'm going to say fuck you politely. I'm going to be unapologetic. I'm going to put my foot down, and I've been doing it pretty good for these last. My birthday is November 20th. It's like it's going great. I haven't been caring about anybody's opinions. I haven't been giving up. I haven't been, if you haven't been riding for me, you've been left on red. I've been cutting people off. I've been using my money to spend it on what I need to spend for me.
Thank you.
I know that's right.
And that I done went and paid for a year's back date of rent payments to get toward that 800 credit score I'm trying to get to this year. I paid more on the principal on my car because it's going to be paid off this year. I'm trying to turn 10 months into 6.
Oh, shit. Oh, Lola's going to be rolling in a Tesla.
Is that my bestie in the Tessie?
Right.
Yeah.
I booked a trip. I'm flying out month because I'm catching flights this year. I don't give a fuck about what got going on. You know what? Like, I'm out.
Flights, not feelings.
Right? Like, I'm doing me this year, and it's been going fine. And you know, I'm okay with people feeling like I'm a bitch, because it's like, if you feel like I'm a bitch because I'm finally putting my feet, like I told somebody today who got upset with me for establishing boundaries. I said, you're just used to the bitch that used to fall on her knees and be like, how can I please you? And that's not me no more.
No.
So
Enjoy it, motherfucker.
Yeah. So I'm doing great.
Right, it's boundaries in this bitch.
You know, the devil's been trying to come and hit hard, but guess what? I'm still standing, motherfucker.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Dude, and I got ways to hurt people without putting my hands on them. So I realize when people realize that I've lost that caring, compassionate, how can I serve you, attentiveness, it's been hurting them more than it's been hurting me to let that go, because I'm finally focusing on my own mental health and not getting, I put so many years into other people. And regardless, I'm not trying to say like I'm out here being rude to people, but it's just like I'm saying no, because when I need something and I look around the room, I maybe got a solid 3 people that are there for me, but those that are reaching their hand out. So, but the people who are always reaching their hand out, oh, can I, are never there. So I'm just simply saying no.
I love it. Love it.
It's hard. It's a rough thing to do if you're not that, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're all kind of the same. We all have that like in us, but at a certain point, it's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know, like, what are you doing for me? You ain't doing anything for me.
Yeah, enough is enough. Yeah,
I feel like
enough is enough.
For me, it's like a balance of like like self-care. You're trying to balance self-care with like not letting the world dim your light. Because I think the worst thing you could do is like let an asshole stop you from being a loving and caring person.
Yes.
But at the same time,
exactly,
boundaries are very important because that's a part of self-care. You know, you have, because people will take advantage of you. That's just a fact. You know, they'll just take advantage of you. They'll use you up until you have nothing left. And then when you need something, I'm busy. Well, what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's, so it's just a fine line. Just, and I think you guys are walking it beautifully. Love it.
Yeah, I mean, it is a balance, like you said, because it's almost like you also don't want to have that negative either. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be a negative person because that shit manifests in you. So you're just like kind of washing your hands of it and ignoring it and whatever, without, you know, like setting those boundaries. And if they don't like it, then bye. Like, you know, you can't dabble in that, because then it makes you negative and it makes you a shitty person that you're really not.
Yeah. I'm just like, if it's not adding sunshine to my day, putting
right. Well, the way I look at it is like I have my own set of goals. I have my own set of my own vision of my life. And whoever comes into my life, if they don't align with that, if they don't add to that, then they're in my way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't do nothing with that. And it's just gonna be negative. So it's not I've been doing that a long time. Like I don't give a goddamn how you feel about how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be crazy or depressed or sad over a motherfucker that could care less.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know? Fuck that.
It's wasted energy. Like I told somebody the other day, it costs more energy of mine to be upset with you than for me to about my day realizing you're gonna smile because you pissed me off. So I'm gonna give you that satisfaction.
Right.
So my block hell right now. Lickety block.
Block hand strong.
Like, I'm at the time. What to do? You see these up in here? Like, ooh, I'm good time for that.
I love it. Love it. Love it. Did we get everybody on that one? Everybody?
I think so. We did.
All right. And so this next question is gonna bring it full circle. The next question I got for the panel is, what is something that you're excited about doing this year? And you know what? I'm gonna go first on this one. One thing that I'm excited about doing this year is fulfilling my visions and my dreams. I'm writing my next movie project right now, and I'm just so excited to start filming that. My plan is to start filming that in January, and I want to be done with the movie by the end of summer. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a grind, but at the same time, I have that vision already in my head. So I'm in my mind, it's already done. So I'm just waiting for it to come to fruition. So I'm real excited about that. And there's nothing that's going to stop that project. Oh,
for sure.
Yeah, buddy. Miss Lola Bunny, what are you excited for?
I'm excited I'm paying off this damn car.
Right. Come on now. Come on, Tesla.
I will be in a house this year. I'm manifesting it. I'm speaking into existence. I hate Seattle, y'all. I do. I hate it here.
You moving like out of the state or the city?
No, I just don't want to be in Seattle.
Oh, yeah. Seattle's expensive.
It is. And I was sitting here thinking about it because I was looking at, what people are paying for mortgages. Okay. I got a homegirl who got a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, and her mortgage is 17 something, and I'm paying $2,400 to rent in Seattle. I don't give a fuck about these amenities.
It's cheaper to buy. I'll tell you that.
We can buy a little blow up pool with a yard. It's cold anyway.
But I'm ready to do some things this year. I'm trying to. What I would like to do. I mean, I just signed up to start a second stream of revenue, but I would like to do a third by like having my own business so I can quit one. So I want to look at,
that's right.
because I'm just like at a point, I'm like, when you think about a job or even a career, like, yeah, a career is great. I have a pension, I have a 401k, I'm secured, I have stability. That's awesome. But I have that as long as somebody over me allows me to, as long as
Right.
coming to what they want me to do at that time.
You hit it
And
right on the head.
the pivotal point for me, my mom doesn't stay in this state and I want to go see her. And I would have liked to have done it for Christmas, but I couldn't because I work for, you know, a big business. So when I have to take into consideration 20,000 other people's schedules in order to my mom a year in advance,
Yeah.
to ask for that, it kind of just struck something in my heart.
Right.
You know, because your parents aren't here forever. And now that I'm old enough and I have the means to go ahead and make sure that I'm having these relationships, I want to see her. I want to give her flowers now, not when she's gone.
Exactly.
There you go.
If I have to ground myself to a computer and beg a boss in order to make sure that I'm getting my time in with my family, that's not okay with me anymore. So I'm trying
that's
to
right.
figure out, like, yeah, great, you have a great job, you have education, you have stability, you have pension, you got retirement. Yeah, I don't really care about that. I'd rather have the time with my family. So
Facts.
so I'm just trying to think of ways where I can work that up to make that at least get it off the ground this year.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I love where y'all mindsets are at right now. I'm gonna let y'all know that it may not be all on the sexual and all the crazy shit, but growth is extremely attractive. Yeah, man, I love it. I mean, because you bring all the right elements into your life when you exude that positiveness. I love it. Miss 808, tell me, what are you excited about for this year? 2022. Is this the future?
It sounds so funny, right? It sounds so funny.
This the future.
Like, I don't know. I guess I'm along the lines of both of you guys. I got a lot of projects that I'm working on this year. And I feel the same way as Lola. You know, it's like I feel like I put in my dues for what I do. You know, I've maximized that ceiling of what I do, and I'm not a millionaire. So I gotta start looking out for me and what I need to do for myself. I have a few trips planned this year. Hopefully I'll be coming to Seattle. I have a podcast thing going on in New York. So I'll be going to New York in May. I'm going to get my website up, hopefully, and start some branding things and, you know, just promote this podcast and everyone else that I've worked with, you know, this past year, and kind of just try to like blow shit up, you know, and see where it goes. I think as soon as my website is up, it'll be a little bit more visual for me, because there's just different things that I work on with different people, and I want it to all just kind of come together somehow, where it's not just about me, but it's about the people that have been around, you know, not only friends, but just people in general, people that recognize me for who I am and what I'm about and my realness. I mean, from you guys to followers to whoever, you know, just people that actually are invested and supportive of me and basically just what I'm about. Like, I don't want to forget people in the making, you know.
Right.
But it's I don't really know exactly what it is yet, but I'm going after it. And like I said, I'm taking the people with me that have supported me and got me to where I am, you know, this far. Like, I literally just went on Instagram to fuck around, and I went on TikTok to fuck around. I wasn't trying to be anybody, you know. I was just literally being myself, and then, you know, things just started blowing up for me. And I met you guys, I met other people, and I made so many connections socially throughout America, basically. And I don't know, we'll see where it takes me. So I'm pretty excited about that.
What's yours is for you. Can't nobody take that from you.
Yeah,
No,
for
no,
sure.
keep doing you. Be you. That's all you can do is be you.
OG, tell me what's next for Urban Solutions for 2022.
Man, I think I'm not looking to do too much more. I mean, I think I'm looking forward to being, I would say, free, just like the ladies were saying, a little bit more free, having time to just be me. And I think when it comes to urban solution, I want us just to enhance what we're doing, because I think that we have a great platform. I think that our foot is in the door. We got a piece of everything. That's everything out there. Just enhance it. Take time and just making sure we connect and stay with the right people, connections to make it enhance. And bring what all we bring to each other together and make it more. Because like I said, I don't want to be that crab in a pot when somebody making somebody else don't. I think that we work good as a team, as always, as long as we understand each other. And we all have good days, bad days, or whatever, but as long as we understand each other and we stay loyal to each other, I can't wait to enhance that. So I'm not looking for nothing no different, but just the freedom of having fun and enjoying the things that we already doing. But to be able to go, well, I'm not stuck. I have to do this or I have to do this, just like Lola. I want to be able to go and spend time with the grandkids or the cousins, the aunts, or whoever it is when I need to, but not worry, but about the financial parts of it or things like that. But just be, I would call it the freedom of being able to enjoy my life more. But not change anything, because I love what I'm doing and I love the people that I'm surrounded, because I'm only surrounded by real people that I like. If I'm one of those, if I don't like you, I ain't gonna fuck with you, straight that. But so I'm surrounded with good people, so I just want to enhance that, and now I would just call it more freedom to have fun and enjoy more of what I'm doing with the people that I love and I like being around. So I'm looking forward to doing that.
The thing about about having a job and trying to advance in life, you'll never get richer than the person on top.
No,
it just won't happen. Like if you start to advance past the people, your supervisor, if you start to advance past them, boy, they will tear your ass crabs in a bucket. They're gonna tear your ass right back down. You know what I'm saying? So that was the thing I had the most issues with like the corporate world and working at a job. Like I don't want to have to ask, oh, my kid is sick, can I leave early to go pick up my kid? No, fuck that, I'm leaving. And I feel you. That's all I could really, that's the best way to sum it up. I feel you. So 2022 is 2022 ain't got a chance fucking with us. We about to snatch 2022 draws off.
You ain't lying.
It's about just enhancing all our ideals and our plans and just having that freedom to do what we need to do when we want to do it and enjoy it. So I'll just call 22 gonna be the freedom year, hopefully for all of us.
So elevation, freedom. I'm gonna take execution. Lola, what you got? What's your word of the year?
Debt free.
I love it. I love it.
I know, right?
Love it.
Freedom. Her word is freedom.
Shoot,
her word is fuck no. It's hyphenated, so it's one word.
Nah.
It's my friend is the one that turned me
on.
My word
is
choosing
me.
a word. Yeah, that's
I love that.
I mean, it's a good thing because it's just one word, and yet if you just go back to it, it brings you back to everything that you want to, what you're saying and what you're about for that year. It's not like like a whole paragraph of like, oh my God, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna stop drinking. I mean, it's just like one word, and that one word just sums it up.
Like I tell people all the time, if I ain't straight, I can't help nobody else.
That's it. Key word. Help
my
yourself.
Word is me.
Anybody else.
Yep.
I like where y'all mindset is. I think y'all motivated me
We just got real motivated over this podcast.
Yeah, I think we did.
Again next week.
This is our least ratchet podcast, but you know, sometimes we gotta have those serious conversations so people really know, like,
that we're real people,
more intellectual than what we come off. We're not a bunch of horn dogs humping, you know, poles and stuff.
That's gonna be one of the questions. Have you ever humped a pole, you horn dog?
Next week we're gonna go back to the fuckery. This week, let's just keep it safe. It's a new year. We're starting off clean.
This week we about our bag. And that's what we're doing Monday night here on Urban Solutions. All right. If you ain't about your bag, if you ain't like and subscribe, you broke.
Yep.
Oh, broke bastards. Get your money up, get your motivation up.
Yeah, they say don't call it a comeback.
Hey, we've been here for years. And in the for the sake of time, I'm gonna say that was the last question. Because we pushing on the 9 o'clock hour. But like again, I love where y'all mindset is right now, and if we could just keep that, I feel like we'll be unstoppable. We've already come so far, and it just keeps getting better. You know, we keep getting closer, and we keep building, we keep grinding, and nothing's gonna get in our way. This is Urban Solutions Radio, and now if you're watching, I want you to like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your aunties and uncles. Everybody, tell everybody about what we got going there, because if you're with us on the ground roots, on the grassroots, on the ground level, and then just elevate with us, you know, be motivated with us, you know, get debt free with us, you know.
There we go.
You know, be free with us. That's all we ask. Just have the same mindsets and same spirit, so we can all come together and be one. That's all. That's what Urban Solutions is. You know, solutions for the urban community. We want to build each other up. So again, like, subscribe, Urban Solutions Radio. I got my family in the house. Miss Lola, I got OG, Miss 808, and Iria is here with us in spirit. You know, she'll be back next week. And this is just what we do every Monday. This is Can You Back That Up? Sponsored by Urban Solutions Radio, baby. And we gonna see us
next week.
Next week. We'll be here, same.
We'll see how motivated we are next week.
No, it's gonna be some fuck shit next week. So
we already know.
Until the fuckery, week. We'll see y'all. Peace.
All right.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.